Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to manage time better easily, and this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. I'll be going over 4 things that you can do to be better off with your time. And managing your time better can be super important because it can allow you to just have a more productive day, a happier day, to have more free time in the long run, to get more done. It's just a good thing to do. So we're going to start off with number 1. Number 1 is prioritize the most important and urgent tasks. So you got to give the most important and urgent tasks priority. That is a key factor. If something is important, if something is urgent, you have to give it priority. Does that mean you have to do it right now? Not necessarily, because maybe right now you only have 10 minutes of free time, and that's not enough to do that task that it should be given priority. But the moment that you're able to get that task done, that priority task, then you should get it done. Think about it like that. You should give it priority. It doesn't mean that it needs to be done right now, but it needs to be done as soon as you can get it done realistically. That's the idea behind that. Simple and straightforward. We're going to move on to number 2. Number 2 is minimize distractions. That's right. If you're distracted, it's going to be harder for you to manage your time properly, to use your time properly, and to just get stuff done. So minimize distractions. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to eliminate distractions. You might not be able to eliminate distractions, no matter how hard you try. But you should try and minimize them as much as you possibly can. So just try and reduce your distractions down to an absolute minimum, and that'll hopefully help you work better and be better off with your time overall. Moving on to number 3. Number 3 is time your breaks and stick to the time limit. So whenever I take a break, I don't want to say whenever, because sometimes I take breaks and I just say until I feel like getting back to work, I'm just going to take this break. And that's totally fine too. But if you want to be better at managing your time, then basically time your breaks and then stick to that limit. So if you say to yourself, I'm going to give myself 15 minutes of a break right now, stick to that limit. Even if you don't have a boss telling you to go back to work or whatever the case is, or telling you have to start up again, you got to stick to the limit, okay? Because 1 minute extra can turn to 10 minutes extra, can turn to an hour extra, can turn to a whole afternoon wasted, okay? It's very easy to do that. So stick to that limit that you have set for your breaks. And time your breaks. I mean, you don't have to time them all the time because, like I said, sometimes I'm not trying to manage my time properly, and I have very little to do and a ton of time, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just take as long of a break as I want to, because it doesn't really matter when I get back to work. I know I can get this done in a very short period of time. That's fine too. But if you want to manage your time properly, you got to time your breaks and stick to that time limit. If it's a day where you don't really care about managing your time properly, then by all means, take as long of a break as you want to. But if you're trying to manage your time properly, time your breaks and stick to that time limit. All right, moving on to number 4, which is the last one for this video. Number 4 is say no to the things that need a no as an answer, okay? So you can't be afraid to say no. I know it might seem mean. It might seem like, I'm being a mean person, but you're not. You're not. Certain things in life need a no as an answer, and say no to those things. Because what's going to happen is, if you should be saying no to something and you say yes instead, that's going to eat up some of your time, which means the stuff that you should have been doing, by saying yes to other things, like the stuff that should have received yeses, you might not have a chance to give all of those other things yeses that they deserve, because you said yes to something that deserved a no. So don't be afraid to say no. Just say no. Listen, just be upfront and say no to things that deserve a no, the things that need a no as an answer. Very simple. And you will free up more time for the things that deserve a yes and that need a yes as an answer. Think about it like that. If you give no to the things that deserve no's as answers, then you'll have more time to give yeses to the things that deserve yeses as answers. Think about it like that, which is better for your time and productivity and your time management overall. Anyways, that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I've got nothing else to say, so we're going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.